Once you graduate the NEIEP program and you take that test, you know you can start day one of building that elevator without having somebody tell you how to build that elevator. Because NEIEP has taught you how to build that elevator. They've taught you how to build that elevator safely. When I got out of active duty, I went to the National Guard. I met my very best friend today in the National Guard. He was a Local 2 member. I heard about elevators through him because he always talked about it while I was going to school. My degree was in architecture, so I really did not want to sit behind a computer doing CAD drafts all day. When I was getting towards finishing school, he talked me into going with this path. I'm in new construction. There's a lot of aspects of elevator constructors, maintenance, service, troubleshooting. I like those aspects, but being able to build it from an empty hole all the way up to the top is what I really like. It's being able to read the prints, take what you see on paper and what you have in a box and making it an actual elevator. The favorite part of my job is actually working with my hands. That's why I really like new construction, because it's more hands-on, measuring, beating things with a hammer, and actually building something that was not there when you got to the job a couple of weeks before. The process for how we build an elevator from a new building is we get in there after the building's a couple of floors up. Either they're completely finished, or if it's a high-rise, they're halfway finished. So even when somebody, like a company or something, tells you how to put it in, sometimes there's little things they miss. So you have to come up with these ideas of how can I get this in more efficiently, safely, and still make it work like it's supposed to. So with NEIEP, they put it in a way with a teacher where you know what's going to be expected of you when you get your mechanics card, when you graduate the program. When you get to electrical troubleshooting in class, you know the next day you're going to be doing electrical troubleshooting. So you better pay attention for this, because it means something the next day, the next week, or when you do take your test. So you have to pay attention to what you're learning, because it applies to real world. Once you graduate the NEIEP program and you take that test, you know you can start day one of building that elevator without having somebody tell you how to build that elevator. Because NEIEP has taught you how to build that elevator. They've taught you how to build that elevator safely. They've taught you how to do everything that needs to be done, and they give you the foundation without telling you exactly what step one is to step two, step three. They want you to see the big picture. They prepare you for being in charge of building your elevator. So that's the best part of it. It's like taking it from a truck to a puzzle piece that you have to put together to make the customer happy.